Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of the Flashpoint FOC show. Um, I contemplated whether I even wanted to do this because there's so little on FOC. This is going to be such a quick show. But Boom Studios has all their titles out, including Power Rangers reprints, and Dark Horse has some titles, and then there's some cool T-shirts. So I figured, why not show you guys everything on FOC, and we probably get it done in under 10 minutes. With that being said, I want to plug again the Winter Springs Comic Toy and More Show. We are hosting that January 18th, noon to 5 at the Winter Springs VFW. Our good friends at the Winter Springs VFW are having us back. It's free entry. We're going to have tons of great comic vendors, chocolates, tumblers, candles. We just signed a vintage sports card vendor. So if you love sports cards, come on out. It's going to be real cool. T-Rex is going to be back. Orlando Collector Deviants are going to be back. We will be back. And we will have a featured artist. I am waiting till after Christmas to get that locked away because I know a lot of people are finishing up their Christmas plans and I didn't want to be bugging people. So before the new year, I think we will be able to announce our featured guest artist, and then we will also hopefully have big news at this event. This will be kind of like a big news. We'll have a hall C, Comic Con panel, and it'll be big news, big time. We'll go live and everything. But with that being said, let's jump straight into the reason you're really here, which is FO Cecil. FO Cecil. I told my wife, I'm like, one of the first shirts I want to get designed when we fully open up is one that just says FOC King. And, because Roy's not here right now because I didn't want to bug him either since this is so short. But Roy, we used to call Roy the FOC King because it's like if you FOC your books and you don't miss them, well, you're the FOC King. So while we are at it, let's go ahead and what is FOC? FOC stands for Final Order Cutoff. Final Order Cutoff means that is the last day that you can guarantee a copy of a non-allocated book, which means most books. Not incentives, things like that, but definitely most books. FOC is almost always Monday at midnight Eastern time. So most stores probably want you to have your stuff in there before that. We like our stuff to be in before 9 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. And with that being said, how do you FOC books? Well, you can FOC books anywhere. You can FOC books with us by using Pullbox right here, which is previewsworld.com/final orders due, and then hitting that top right corner and signing in or creating an account and finding us, and I will accept you. You can also email us or message us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok and tell us what books you want to FOC. You can also FOC books at any comic book store in the country. Your local comic shop anywhere in the country should be able to take a final order cutoff order. Just prepare yourself. Maybe some stores end their final order cutoff on Sunday. Depends where they're getting some of their books from as well. So just make sure you ask them when their cutoff date is. Not everybody is as flexible. So with that being said, let's jump straight into some comics. So Boom Studios has the Book of Cutter #1. This is a $9.99 one shot in the House of Slaughter universe, written by James Tynan and art by Werther oh my god, Del Idre. A covers by Dan Mora, which is nice. Um, then you have a reveal cover. House of Slaughter is also going to be on that FOC, so you have 29. It's got a cool Inhyuk Lee cover. Ooh, and the anniversary cover. That's actually really cool. Let me blow that up. I have not been reading House of Slaughter, but that's like a really that's also an Inhyuk Lee cover, so that's cool. In Bloom #2, Lawful #7, Mimic the Apocalyptic Trilogy by James Tynan. Look at that. Is this early James Tynan? Yeah. This is yeah. Wow. I did not know this. Okay, there you go. Early James Tynan. Get the whole collection. Looks like it is 9 issues for $29.99. Minor Arcana is on trade paperback. Then you have Power Rangers Prime 1, the third printing, featuring the new Red Ranger. And then you have Power Rangers Prime 2, second printing, which is really beautiful Simone DeMeo art. Or no, Stefano Simone. Oh, new artist. All right. but that is beautiful art. So that is the Power Rangers reprints. Then you have Ferocious number 4. Dynamite is pretty much entirely special covers. So these are like metal or signed. They're all $29, $20, $30. This one's $200. Um, so yeah, that's there. And then here we have the rest of the crew. Image, Marvel, and DC did not have an FOC. Do not feel like you are missing anything. They double FOC'd the last couple weeks. Arcbound number 3, that is the book by Tom Hardy. It's got an A, a B, and a C cover. Avatar Last Airbenders getting another TPB. Beowulf gets its trade paperback. Black Hammer. Dick Tracy is on issue 7. Gotcha Man is on issue 6. Harriet Tubman has a lot of special covers. There was something else I wanted to show you. Let's get to it. Mammoth was cool. It's Mad Cave. That's on trade paperback. 7 Years in Darkness, Year 2, Issue 4, Joseph Smelky. Stranger Things Library Edition, if you have a big Stranger Things fan in your life. And then, Witcher graphic novel. They just announced that new game at Game Awards last week. So there's the new Witcher graphic novel. And then in books, I did want to show off. This is for a very specific crowd, but I'm going to speak about it for a minute or whatever, just because that crowd needs to be able to know that there are things for them. So this book is called I Am Lucky to Have My Parents. At first, I thought it was potentially about dealing with grieving and like if somebody had passed. I actually was able to read the full preview. This is by Paper Cuts, which is owned by Mad Cave Studios out of Miami, Florida. But I was able to read the whole thing. And what I'm lucky to have my parents is a story about a couple, a family that ends up having to divorce, and the kid is spending time with both parents. And it talks a little bit about why that happens and why you should still be happy that everybody's happy. It kind of is a children's book dealing about a sensitive issue, but it's essentially supposed to bridge that gap of the conversation. So obviously, if you are going through a divorce or this is the type of thing that it'd be real good to bridge that conversation if you have a child and they're going through that. So I just wanted to point that out. Like I said, very specific crowd, but they never will know that they have something for them if they're not, advertised to. So with that being said, the last thing I wanted to show you guys are these t-shirts. These are orderable through Previews World. I will triple check with you. You can order it through Previews World. I will triple check with you that $19.99 is the right price. Sometimes on these, because of shipping, it ends up being like $2 or $3 more. But there are sizes from large, medium, small, extra large, and 2XL. 2XL costing $1 more. There is the Batman Bat Signal shirt. My wife is gonna kill me, but I'm absolutely getting one of these Superman shirts. So the Superman American flag, I want to show that one. This is really cool. Just in time for a Superman trailer and everything like that. That is a really cool shirt. I'll show the Batman one up close too. But it clearly is the Bat Signal because it is in a circle, which felt weird at first, and so I realized it was Bat Signal. There's a Captain America, so you got the shield there. You have a Deadpool. You got a Spider-Man Gamerverse, so that longer-legged Spider-Man. And that's it. And so if you want to get one of those cool t-shirts, just put your order in. If you're local, obviously that's super easy. If I have to ship it to you, if I'm already shipping to you in a box, I should be able to make that work, no problem. If I usually ship to you in a small T-mailer, I might just have to charge you a tiny bit more to ship it in a box. So I can ship your comics and your shirt in a box. It's no problem at all. These come out February 26th. Does that sound right for all of them? February 26th. So they don't come out for a while. That'll be really good timing with a lot of things. And yeah, with that being said, that is FOC, y'all. And I want to thank y'all for stopping in, watching. Kept it just over 10 minutes. But one last time, I want to plug the Winter Springs Comic, Toy, and More Show. Winter Springs is such a phenomenal community, and that VFW is so great. And this is Winter Springs' first comic and toy show of 2025. It might be Winter Springs' first comic and toy show ever, but I didn't want to go and say that. So it's January 18th from noon to 5 at the Winter Springs VFW. We are doing a food drive to benefit Winter Springs Elementary School. Um, we were able, if you guys saw on our Instagram and Facebook, we were able to donate a ton of food last time at Nerdy Small Business Saturday, and I would love to double that donation. I would love to double that donation. They would be so happy. So go ahead, mark it on your calendars, January 18th, and just a heads up, if you want to participate in the food drive, and maybe you're out there watching this, reach out to us. We can totally find a way to do it as like a gift card, and we can do like a Publix gift card or a Walmart gift card. Probably in this case, a Walmart gift card, and then we can go and buy a bunch of cereal and get everything like that, and then we can go ahead and donate that. That is no problem. Honestly, something as small as a $5 thing can go towards a $25 gift card, and we could donate so much food with that. So yeah, guys, reach out to us. Let us know if you have any questions. Have a happy holidays. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And if you need anything, email us at flashpointcomicsandgames@gmail.com. Message us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. And enjoy your holidays. I will try to do a new comic book day preview on Monday. I am going to take Tuesday off, obviously Wednesday, but Monday, look out for a new comic book day preview. DC has some stuff. I finally got some Diamond stuff again, and I think Marvel has some stuff. So we will see you guys on Monday. Flash out.